folks, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I have a gift request from Terry Wood. Everybody knows when they get a comment on the channel from Terry Wood that it's going to be thoughtful, it's going to be encouraging, it's going to be sweet, it's going to be kind, it's going to be all of those things. So Terry, thank you for that. Terry sent me this hat a while back, and because he's up in Canada, in Calgary, Alberta. I could have worn my Stettler train, Alberta Railway Stettler hat or my other Canada hat, but I'm wearing this one. So thank you for this gift and request of Mary Chapin Carpenter's Never Had It So Good. I grew up 45 minutes from where Mary grew up, so that's pretty cool. I grew up in Piscataway, New Jersey. She grew up in Princeton, New Jersey. All right. Never Had It So Good. I don't know this song, but I'm about to. So Terry, thank you again for the gift and just for who you are. Here we go. Interesting for Mary.
No one's gotta tell me it's over. I could see it from miles away. No one's gotta tell me what I don't already know today.
Voice reminds me of Natalie Merchant a little here.
Tell me they've seen you on the town with an old girlfriend. Hey. No one's gotta tell me you look like you've fallen in love again. 'Cause you're out of my life now with a wave of her hand. You never had it so good, babe. I never had it so bad. Now you can do what you want to and never feel sad. You never had it so good, babe. I never had it so bad.
I want to see how she further develops this. I'm surprised it went up tempo.
Tell me the difference between me and the one who's sweeter. No one's gotta tell me you never really got over her.
All right.
No one's gotta tell me they've seen you looking like a brand new man. No one's gotta tell me you look like you've fallen in love again. 'Cause you're out of my life now with a wave of her hand. You never had it so good, babe. I never had it so bad.
That is a brilliant nuance, a brilliant detail. You've fallen in love again, like with a wave of her hand. Oh, how fleeting. That's a brilliant detail. It just tells you that he was like a balloon ready to pop and go.
Now you can do what you want to and never feel sad. You never had it so good, babe. I never had it so bad. So you just go where you go and do what you do and be who you wanna be. But when she burns you again and your phone doesn't ring, baby, it's me. 'Cause you're out of my life now with a wave of her hand. You never had it so good, babe. I never had it so bad. Now you can do what you want to and never feel sad. You never had it so good, babe. I never had it so bad. You never had it so good, babe. I never had it so bad. You never had it so good, babe. I never had it so bad.
crossover. Yeah. Well, and she said it, you're out of my life. And so right now, I never had it so bad. And she's feeling sad. It's a great way of depicting loneliness, just talking about how happy he is, but the circumstances of breaking away from her, she never had it so bad. And she didn't even go into detail about herself, specific emotions, thoughts, or anything. She just had it bad. And then so you could fill in the pieces of what that's like. But it depicts loneliness. And it also characterized the relationship he had with her. He wasn't obviously fully devoted. He wasn't all in, because all it took was a wave of his ex-girlfriend's hand to be gone again. Then he wasn't all in. And I do like that perspective too. Like, nobody needed to tell me that you weren't over her. I knew it. And you do. What is it about humanity? But we pick up on nuances. We're wired for pattern recognition. So are animals. They're wired for that too. They just, their patterns, their motivation for patterns may be different. Generally, it has to do with survival and surviving well, which we call happiness. Animals, lions out there, it's just, we ate a really good zebra today. On to the next thing tomorrow. But for humans, we're far more detailed in what we look for. We have our preferences and expectations that go way beyond just eating to survive. We want to survive well and be happy. And in this song, she's very sad. But she'll get over it, it leaves its mark. Any breakup does. But this was an interesting song, Terry, by Mary. I wouldn't even call this country per se. I would not call it that, because she's such she's a folk singer, and her lyricism is deep. I know she grew up in Princeton, but she went to a different Ivy. I think she go to Cornell or something. I know it wasn't Columbia, it wasn't Penn, it wasn't Harvard or Yale. I don't think it was Dartmouth. I think she went to Cornell, upstate New York. So a very bright person, and obviously linguistically. So, and that lends itself well. She's really a poet with a guitar in her hand, but they decided to pitch this one up a little bit, up tempo. So I'll rate this song. God, there's so much I could say about every single song. Being a philosopher and a life coach myself, there's so much I could say in these things, and I could go on for an hour on the various machinations and practical implications of songs like this and the meaning of them. But it was a great way of depicting just her sadness. But she's going to be over it. She'll be over it, and she'll be better informed. Unfortunately, it's always better, I think, if you're able to stay with the person that you're with and make it work. You want that to be happy versus a split. You get a few scars and bruises, but then you learn as you move on. So as a country song, the number that popped into my head was an 8.3. I think this was probably designed as not even a crossover, because you can't really pigeonhole Mary Chapin Carpenter. To me, she's a folk singer-songwriter, but obviously had huge success. And this is a song that almost anybody could listen to, whether you're into rock, easy listening, or country. So there we have it. Terry, thank you, my friend, up in Alberta. I got to get up there at one day. I've been to Canada numerous times, but I need to get up there. So, all right, guys, have a wonderful day. I'll see you on another video, and keep rocking the country.